Hi guys, Kerway here. I've been doing Maraudon boost for about a week now, and I can tell you I checked almost every guide that is available on YouTube, and I can tell you that most of them are actually completely wrong, or they don't show the efficient way to do it. You will actually miss a lot of mobs or waste time if you follow them exactly, and at the end you will cut into your XP per hour. So I tried a lot of different runs and I found out this way to run it is probably the most efficient one. So I will just show you how to do it. It's about 350 mobs clear in just 13 to 14 minutes, and that's basically 30 more mobs and about 2 minutes faster than the usual guides. Yeah, that's it guys, let's go and we'll get into it now. It will start with the portal with the scepter. You go in, you go directly on the right side. So I have some basic talents, as you can see. Basically what you want is to have the block, the ice barrier, the arctic ridge to improve the radius of your blizzard. You want to improve the chill effect of your frost spells, and of course you want to go to the Arcane Spy and get this clear casting chance with Arcane Concentration and also the Magic Absorption. Here, actually normally you could do it in one jump. If you get stuck, you can just jump once more backwards. You don't care about pulling the mobs here because we will reset them anyway, so just run, you don't care. Nice to do is also to pop here Nature Resistance potion at the beginning of the run. It will help you later during the kill phase. Here I pop a greater one, you can pop a basic one, doesn't matter, it's enough for this run anyway. Here that's where most of the guides start to be misleading. You could go on the right side, yeah. They also tell you to use the Nova on the patrol or even wait for the second patrol and go on the right side, jump, use block, wait 30 seconds. That's really not needed. You're just gonna waste basically 1 minute just to get maybe 5 to 10 mobs maximum. It's a complete waste of time. Just go this way, you do the jump, you pull one Hydra, and this one will basically arrive exactly in the kill phase room and it will be packed nicely during the last blizzard. So that's actually perfect. Should aim to have around 80 nature resist. I have a bit more here, it's also nice to have, but it's not a requirement. Here these mobs they stun, so try to Nova them as much as possible, don't stay in close range to them, always get some space. These giants, you should never aggro them. There's a good reason for it. It's because you can't slow them with your blizzard, so basically you're gonna do a pretty nice run, but if you pulled one, they will destroy your kill phase. You will have a nice pack, compact, and these guys will just run and destroy you. Here, these the Maraudons, they also have quite an annoying ability that may disrupt your runs. They have a long-lasting silence that is lasting about 8 seconds. So if it's happening on a bad spot, you should use a lip to get distance again, since you can't use anything else. But most of the time, what you should aim for is actually to get distance. Yeah. So here, because we just rushed from the beginning of the run till we started the pull, we're gonna have the patrols here. It's always this way. Sure, just not waste any time when you start entering the dungeon. You enter, you start running. You know what it is? We're gonna take this pack there in the back with counter spell and just blink. Here you use your evocation immediately, and you must be ready to Blizzard rank 1. That back behind here Nova, and you're gonna pull this one and just blink away to get some space. As always, you use your blink to optimize your runtime. Pull this one, then we're gonna jump behind that flower. Here, there are two options. You can go on the right way, like here. I won't go for it, it's only for one mob. Again, you don't want to waste like 20 seconds just for one mobs. So here you take as everything you can. Actually, you can take all of them. This one gonna be pulled also anyway with the pack, but I do it with Blizzard. Here it's a nice place to start to pack a bit better all the mobs. I usually do it 2 times. I don't go for a full Blizzard here. Here number 1. And here you should also start to think about your mana management. So basically a mana pot is nice to pop at that time. I will pop it a bit later. Here dynamite, you blink away because you have the pack behind you. Like an explosion, then we do small jump. A bit quicker on that side. Explosion again. And here that's kind of important to do it in the right order. So you do this and then fire blast here. Then you go immediately on the right side. You target this one, counter spell, and then you need to teleport. You need to blink because it's very close, yeah. If you don't do it, we'll have some issues. So I just use my mana gem and a pot here. You see I'm full mana. I can pack them a bit more. Here I will do it 2 times actually. It's a really nice place to pack the first half of the run. You don't care about these turtles, by the way, because they reset. So you can pull them, you can just ignore them, they don't matter. They won't count toward your mob count at the end of the run. So you just don't care about them. Here you go on the right side, it's nice jump to get some space. And you will need to blink 2 times to get enough space. So about my gear, you can put the video in slow motion if you want to check. Yeah, basic gear. Here that's a small boss, don't pull it, we'll have issues if you do it. The mobs won't pull it, don't worry, they can run into it, we don't care. These mobs on the left side, the Sister of Celebrian, they throw some spells to you, they will be very annoying during the kill phase, so you just don't take them. All of our mobs you take them, actually they should be pulled by the pack, but I always pull them manually just to be sure. It's on the way anyway, so these slimes you need to pull them manually, this shambler as well, then you just blink. And here some guys are doing a rank 1 Blizzard on the top. I prefer to just go for a fire blast, refresh barrier, and then a Nova, and I will just pull the pack behind with dynamite. It's much more consistent. Here it's important to work on the left side to avoid to be hit, and you need to blink from these 2 slimes. Here this sludge, you need to fire blast them, never pull them with your body. With proximity it will reset some mobs for some reasons. Here you use the fire blast, it's very important. You will see why after. And here again you pull this one with any spell, and the same for the last sludge. Okay, kinda have a weird pathing here. Okay, that was not so good. Here I blink away immediately to get some space, and here that's a counter spell. Yeah, that's why I didn't use the counter spell, the pack before, and the fire blast to have the counter spell available. Okay, here you need to Nova and to use your Cone of Frost. Yeah, it can get tricky if you have any speed item. It's nice to use here actually. You blink from this, you jump, you can train on this jump, and here, yeah, here you try to pull that one manually, then we're just gonna get some space as quick as possible, because you will see they come really quickly. We go into this room, Frostbolt, Counterspell and Fire Blast in a row, very quickly. You do a small Arcane Explosion for that one, and here you should be ready to Nova. Blink, get some space, Fire Blast. All the other mobs I don't touch, by the way, they will be pulled anyway by the big pack. Yeah, so all of these mobs actually, they will arrive in the kill phase. The one on the right side as well is usually pulled by the first one, so that's why I only pull the first and the last one on the right side, and then this one, like this. Arcane Explosion, Refresh Barrier, and be ready to Nova here. Here you want to send a last Dynamite to grid that pack. Yeah, and here you need to be very quick. So long lasting Blizzard as much as you can to pack them nicely. Fire Blast this, Dampen Magic here, then another Blizzard. Here you want to basically pack them as much as possible. Oh, oops. Okay, here comes the stun. You always have the block ready. Another Blizzard. Look at how good, how nicely they're already packed. So now I can use my Mage armor. You can see that I'm using some Noggin Fogger. It's to fish for a nice 2 minutes slow fall. It's very nice to have, because it makes this run completely safe. Like the kill phase is very easy if you have the slow fall. I see some guys that are probably doing it all year long. They don't use the slow fall. Honestly, go for it. Like, it's so much easier. It makes the kill phase so much more comfortable. You won't gonna miss the jump this way. Yeah. Yeah, and you just kill it. So they are nicely packed. There's nothing ready to add at this point. Yeah, no, you just repeat, jump down, jump up. We have one battery pack behind. I didn't put it. It's on purpose. Sometimes the small slimes, they run all the way back, and then you don't have enough results. Then I have this pack on the right side behind us. Yeah, like we can see it on the right side. Yeah, that one I would pull it with quick rank 1 Blizzard if I would need it, just to get enough results. So here, that's where you can see normally I get it within 13 minutes. Sometimes we have some weird pathing with the mobs and so on. Sometimes I even raise it a bit by jumping. It's annoying. There's a very small spot where it causes the mobs to resist. You need to be very quickly, but they can get a few more HP at that point. So it can happen that it's lasting like 14 minutes, 30. But yeah, look here, for example, I have an annoying tree. Probably was doing his path all the way around. I have this Hydra. I don't know why it's still with so much HP. It happens sometimes. So yeah, these are the runs that last more like 14 minutes instead of 13. But I guess with some tier 3 gear you could basically do it in 12 minutes 30 seconds or something to do more damages. Yeah, so just kill them. You have time anyway. It's very clean if you do it this way. And then you just kill the mobs behind. So this should be around 340, 350 mobs, and it's very consistent. I spoke a bit with some guys doing this all the day. Some Irani guys, obviously. Actually, some pretty nice guys. They didn't try to gank me at all. I could boost what I wanted here. let's be honest, if they would have started to gank me, then I would just have kind of gank them back 5 times more until they realize it's a lost cause. And if they would kill my boosties, I would just give some invisibility potions to all of them, and I would just tell them to use it before to go out of the instance. Yeah, so it's about 352 mobs, like perfect. And yeah, we'll just give the invisibility potions to the boosties and tell them to use it before to go out after I've visited the dungeon and to go back. This way they can be seen and they can enter safely back. You're doing at the moment around 600 gold per 5 runs. For each boosty is around 2400, so if you use some gold for invisibility potion, actually it's completely fine. The other way you can deal with the Maraudon competition or Maraudon Mafia is to actually do not run to the scepter visit spot if they try to gank you on the run. You can use also yourself an invisibility potion, you visit, you go in and you start the run from the purple entrance. You run all the way back till the normal point where you should start the run. Basically it takes around 2 minutes 40 seconds more, but this way it's completely gank proof. They can't do anything against you. So guys, it was clean. As you see, the pack is very compact at the end. You may use some speed items to make it easier on some spots, but yeah, if you train your muscle memory, you can get it done very consistently. So guys, I hope it helped you. If you know about a quicker way to do anything in this run, let me know. I will gladly check it. Cheers guys.